of your birthday, where will you be performing with Glee?
I will, yes. Yes, I'm expecting everyone in the audience to bring me alcohol.
Everyone? This is a bottle of my favorite tequila.
Is it really?
And I'm going to give it to you.
Awesome.
And then I'm going to take it back. But on May 27th, I will send it to you with flowers at your show. Awesome. And I want you to have your first tequila slushy, compliments of Lopez tonight.
Thank you.
All right?
Thank you so much.
Cheers. Underage drinking with Chris Colfer.
Yeah, so is that the title of this?
I think it is. I think it is.
Great.
No, I'm kidding. What is that?
Breaking the Law with Chris Colfer. This is a Shirley Temple with vodka.
In London, there's this night that is infamously known as Tequila Night for me. Where, where I discovered, I've been enjoying the experience of discovering what different alcohols do what to you. And it's been, I've had the most fun learning that than anything ever.
Well, tell me some of the side effects of the various
actually,
beverages.
I always remain calm, but tequila, for whatever reason, makes me come up with conspiracy theories of how I'm in line for the British throne. Yes. And that's the main side effect that I have on tequila.
For coming on the show.
I have to apologize to you.
Okay, what happened?
I just broke a lamp in your dressing room.
You're joking.
I did. I was saying hi to Molly, and I thought I was going back on what I thought was the chair, but it was a table with a lamp on it, with an antique lamp on it.
You sat on the table?
I sat on the table, and the lamp fell off.
You're joking.
It happened.
You saw it happen.
It really happened?
Yeah. Like, I promise I was not like reenacting. Oh, oops. Oh, did I do that? Because if I did that, then okay.
Stop breaking stuff.
Oh gosh.
Why are you doing-
It's my twin brother.
Well, you know what's amazing about this stuff? If Pinocchio was a real boy, this is what he would look like.
Right, right. It's true. It's true.
If there are any artists or songs on your wish list that you'd love to cover on the show in the future.
Yes, I would really like to do S&M by Rihanna, and I'm dead serious.
Why?
I think it would be hysterical, and I'm pretty handy with the chain, so. But no, I would really love to do something funny and big and raunchy. I think that'd be fun.
A lot of people want to know if that's your bedroom you're sitting in right there.
Those perverts. Yes.
I'm just reading what's on the Twitter wire, Chris.
Yeah, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done it in my bedroom, but yeah, here, yeah. I'm in my bedroom. I'm not in a hotel room this time, and I don't have a cold.
Voice is very distinctive. Even when at rest, it's high.
Yeah, well, this is, yeah. Yes, it's a blessing and it's a curse. I mean, this is me talking normally. Of course, if I wanted to, try to sustain the curse, I could talk down here if I wanted to. But that's just so much. That's just so much effort that I mean, and I literally like people still call me ma'am on the phone, like, and it's just part of life now. I'm not even phased by it anymore.
Wait a minute. So when you call places and they answer the phone, they think that you're a woman?
Always, yes. When I was growing up, everyone always thought that I was my mother on the phone.
Oh, really?
Which was a horrible thing for any teenage boy to hear. Is oh hi Karen, no it's Chris, and usually it's my dad calling. Well, when I was in France, it was a relief because they were calling me Mademoiselle instead of Madame or Madame, and I couldn't argue in French, so I just okay, Mademoiselle, that's me. All right. Papa, je suis homosexuel, blah, blah, blah.
Is your voice higher than kids that you meet? It's got to be.
Kids make fun of me for my voice. I remember, like, right? And especially when I get excited or nervous, I get really high-pitched, and then dogs just go crazy. No, I remember one time I was coming out of a restaurant, and there's this little girl in a princess dress, and I said, oh, look how cute you are in a princess dress. And she looks at me, and she's like, you sound like a girl.
you realize that your voice wasn't going to change?
I don't think I've come to that realization yet. One of the three is named Bob Marley.
Well, you have a dog named Bob Marley.
Yes, yes. Well, my parents named him Bob Marley Merlot because he likes the wine.
The dog does?
The dog loves wine.
Not your
yes.
parents.
No.
Yeah.
No, his name is Bob Marley, and we call him Marley, and he is a paranoid schizophrenic.
The dog?
And narcoleptic, yes.
And a narcoleptic?
Yes,
he falls asleep?
He falls asleep constantly, and like whenever he wakes up, like as soon as he hears anything, he...
And all people who get bullied at school, you can probably remember who these bullies were.
Yes.
Does it please you that you were able to have this wonderful moment of payback, really?
Now, there's a diplomatic answer that I could give.
Forget
but
that.
Absolutely.
Give me the straight
Yes. Oh, God, yes. Yes. And those individuals, it's almost like you want to say, suck it to them, like right there. I should have just said that, like given names and social security numbers instead. But no, it's great.
Do you remember their names?
Yes, of course. Of course.
Is there any one in particular you'd like to just smirk at
No,
now?
I hated them all equally.
Everybody like you? Were you popular in class?
I was too likable for my own good. Like sometimes, with like the two friends that I had, we would play this game. This game where I would go into the teacher's room and see the largest thing I could steal. And I would walk out with like plants and chairs and
that's
receptionists and
that's just awful.
Yeah, no, it was fun though. But and they never suspected anything. I would just walk by and be like, oh, bye, Mr. Gavin.
Oh, I see. Because nobody would think that of you.
Yeah, no one would ever suspect.
Do you ever hear from any of these kids you went to school with there in Columbus?
I do, but always like the jackasses that like were like mean and cruel. Like they're always like, oh, remember how we had such a great time? And I'm always like, no, when you stuck that tampon on my back in homeroom, that was not fun for me. No. I have this feud going with the LA Unified School District because I keep getting these phone calls saying that my daughter keeps missing classes. And at all hours of the night, I had two call me this morning, and I've called them saying I don't have a daughter. I'm 19. I mean, the 90s were a blur, but I don't think I was impregnating anyone when I was 2.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, but oh gosh, I'm gonna find this girl and get her ass to school because I'm tired of these damn phone calls.
Please explain. I just had the craziest Wizard of Oz dream. I got tired of walking down the yellow brick road and stole a Munchkin's car.
I did, poor little guy.
What? Do you have dreams like this all the time? Is this a
I
normal
do.
thing?
I do have some strange, awkward dreams, yes.
Do you eat cheese before bed?
I don't know. I don't know.
They say that gives you nightmares.
Really? Does it?
They absolutely
Well, it wasn't
do.
a nightmare. I mean, it was a nightmare for the Munchkin, just not for me. I mean, he had Grand Theft Auto happen to him.
Chris's relationship with sleep is very odd.
Yeah,
Chris went stealth on a Munchkin.
I sleepwalk and I do all kinds of fun things when I'm unconscious.
Do you?
Yeah, I wake up and scream sometimes.
Sleeping problems.
I do, yes.
Now, do you live alone?
I do.
Okay, this is crazy. I mean, I sometimes wake up in the middle of the night and can't get back to sleep, but what you are doing is scary.
I started sleep shopping online. Yeah, and these really random packages kept showing up, on my doorstep, and I'd open them up, and they'd be so random, like the complete series of the Carol Burnett Show, and this huge, life-size poster of Lady Gaga. I don't know why my subconscious wanted that poster.
Have no idea.
No, but I think the weirdest was a huge framed portrait of Marie Antoinette showed up.
Now, what does that say about your subconscious?
I don't know. I mean, there's so many rumors about us in tabloids, and I mean, my co-stars get all of the fun ones, like they're dating this person, or they had this surgery done, real glamorous things like that. And the only rumor that there's ever really been about me was that I was killed by a fruit truck. I actually was not nervous about the kiss too much because it was my my third kissing scene on the show. But literally, after the first take, I was like, "Damn, Darren, I need a cigarette now." Whenever you're doing a kissing scene, you're probably going to kiss about 16 or 18 times because of the different angles, because you do 4 from this angle, 4 from this angle, 4 from this angle, 4 from this angle. I don't know why they're down there, but 4 from this angle. It's never just once. We were just talking about the kiss.
Oh, is that disclosed
first off,
information?
you never called me after, so
Listen,
bring that up.
I can't play that easy to get, It's first
you
kiss.
didn't call. You said you would.
I'm embarrassed. I've been put on the spot.
I mean, I don't kiss and tell unless it's on camera.
You know, like many relationships, I think I'm just gonna run away.